drug addictions, bad bitches, they gotta be jokes. See the pico, black slacks, it's RP.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Yo, what's good, man? You are now back, RTTV, baby. Who Vikings? Who Vikings? Who Vikings? And it's a good day because we're on episode 19, the episode right before the finale, before we get to season 5 of Vikings, man. Last episode, it got crazy.
How crazy?
They grunted.
They grunted, baby.
King Ayla dead. He pulled up to the battlefield like, will it not be easy to kill these pagans?
Come on, man.
Floki came out to the theme music. Game over, bro.
Oink, oink, nigga.
You got the Bloody Evil remix.
That's how you know. That's how you know you fucked up. When like you gotta look at your boy like, I don't even think God help us this one. He looked at him like, I don't even think it's a thing. They didn't even show the battle. That's how you know they got scraped.
Nah, no bullshit.
They said we're not even gonna show you this. They just walked up and fucked everybody up. So man, my boy Uber got married, but then him and his brother both got with the girl on the wedding night. So
double.
I'm really confused on that, man. But we seen the Blood Eagle, and this one was a little bit crazier than the first one.
That's
like they showed
that nigga flat
out.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
So man, Vikings is getting crazy. We can't wait to get to the finale, then to season 5. But it's if your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. That's like 4 of those names are wrong.
That's all good, man. I'm proud of you though. Check out that Patreon link down below. We got early and full reactions of this show, The Walking Dead, and a lot more. The link is down below. Shit rubbing off, man. Shit crazy.
And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing so when we drop this video, you hear about it first.
Jerry held it down, though.
Jerry held it down. But let's get into it. Season 4, episode 19, On the Eve. I can't lie, Liger did her thing though.
Oh, hell yeah. She definitely fortified the fortresses. Who's that man?
I don't know.
He looks like Mick Foley.
Oh, that's probably the people that King Harold and Halfdan got the kid to get.
Oh yeah.
Remember? I know enough to know that they can get attacked.
You're right.
Yep.
Ah! Only if you knew that they were ready for the smoke. That took like 27 seconds.
Your weakness is not defenses. Seems like they found one.
The bishop is in battle with King Ayla.
Oh, the bishop.
Oh God, His Grace is certainly closer to God right now. I could use him.
His grace is certainly closer to God right now. He's about to
I think I have a conversation with him right now.
ask him anything you want to know.
What if the sons are pregnant off work? Their army. How big is their army? How many warriors? How many blades of growth?
Damn.
Are there in a field?
Oh shit.
Hundreds? Thousands?
Dead.
So, y'all didn't try to see.
Imagine somebody get mad at you for dying. Wow.
And you rest in peace.
Damn you and may you rest in peace. But remember he wanted Ragnar to take him out.
I charge you, my son.
But he just didn't know Ragnar would come for him
It
too.
really is his
Or
great
his sons.
suggests that they'll need some extra time to raise more men. I agree, but now time itself. So, yes. Father, since you've given me command, then let me exercise it.
That's yo.
Alright, ate the wolf.
I want to fight with you.
Keep it gangster.
As do I.
Sit your little asses down, man.
You're the future. My duty is to protect you. To go back to him, my love. And you'll need strength and brilliance of your mind. You must forgive him.
I need you to go back to sleep with my son, alright?
Then I shall have to command you.
Nigga, no, she's on his. If you haven't noticed, she loves that nigga Egbert.
Your father watches over you the whole time.
It's crazy if it's gonna work.
No, I'm not.
But are you my father?
I mean, your real father.
Wow.
Monks, they call Randallstown. Oh, he was a very holy man, Alfred.
I respect him for that.
Mm-hmm.
Changed our lives.
Wow.
You should be very proud to have a father like him.
I'm also proud to have a father like you.
Alfred, you're a good kid. I love you.
Nah, that means he's a good father.
Yeah, he's a great
both
father.
of them.
He's
yeah.
a great father for that. That was a good.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to say that. He said, "Yeah, you're very lucky."
He
to have a
hates
father."
Athelstan.
Yeah,
But
man.
to your kid, you're not gonna paint their father.
Nah, I
Like
don't think did he really hit him?
he didn't really like Athelstan.
Who?
We depart with our love and carry her hopes. Very well. Live
feet kisses.
Try. I'll also try to be worthy of you, Judith. Now this is the time of war.
I feel like you've heard that
This is
speech
the time to hate.
And this is the time to take it out.
He's a brave man. I fought against him, man.
I can only see what my eyes tell me here, and what I see is frightened people running before us.
We have many challenges ahead of us. So if you want to keep arguing and whining like a little girl, then I suggest you leave. We don't need you.
Oh, but you do need me. Why do you think Father chose me to come with him to England? That's what you want to think?
Now, Beyonce corny, yo.
I wouldn't think he would treat him like that.
Yo, this nigga's driving.
To the grand Robcityrt, but you turn out to be a cripple and a reject. This is what the grunting of the little pigs was all about.
I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up, all you niggas.
We've never seen anything like this before. Not a raiding party, but the great heathen army. Is it your belief that they're set upon attacking my father's kingdom? That they have gathered together to attack Wessex? There's no doubt in my mind. These are the sons of RHODE.
Like, you bring her to 4 different locations. He probably got rid of her, bro.
He's sitting in the middle of the night. He was like, yo, let's go. Just leave.
This little girl dumb as fuck. So where you gonna run? You know where you at?
Back. This is gonna be where her and Floki finally connect.
I'm sorry. You hate us. I don't know what to do.
It's like she understood without understanding, yo.
That he was sincere in his approach.
Yeah.
She's scared of hell, good.
Yeah, no bullshit. She actually rocks with Floki, yo. So look at her. She's like, yo, get this girl off of me, yo. They really made a crazy ass wall, though. This is crazy.
Imagine she didn't do this. Aslog was.
Yeah, that would have been Ellen way quicker.
That's not gonna got this done, man. They were like, what are you talking about?
No.
What?
Nah, if Lagatha dies right now, I'm fighting.
Wow, this is a real big ass army trying to invade, bro.
Those spikes in the ground don't even look sharp. And there's more people coming.
They're doing the same thing that you did. They're attacking Kattegat.
This is a whole nother level, though.
See what happens when they attack? You attack the same place they attack.
But they're not gonna calm down though. She relaxed.
But at the end of the day, she attacked the same
They're
place.
trying to kill everybody.
She did exactly what they did, just not as vicious.
They pulled up with a full-blown army to invade Kattegat. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Like, we really watched the development of Kattegat itself. Like, Kattegat's like a character in the show.
Oh my god, it's too
Got you in a trap, bitch. Light him on fire. Yup. Light him on fire.
Yeah, y'all really walked into that one.
She's king.
He's like, you niggas fucked up. You thought you got me by surprise?
I might jump
Kill
off
him,
this.
bro.
Who do you think you are?
Bitch ass.
Thank you.
You said Aslog could defend that attack? This nigga's crazy.
You want to attack it if Aslog didn't know what she did. That's my.
Oh no!
That's Beyonce girl.
That's Torby,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what she gets for fucking Lagatha.
Wow, Robbie's got some other shit, yo.
It's
She's alive. She's
Lagatha.
alive. She blinked.
Happy to meet you. Believe me, I knew nothing of this arrangement you had with my wife.
No.
Oh! What the fuck? This nigga's crazy.
Wow.
That's fucked up.
Now he started like some trouble between the whole army.
Eggo the bastard. That's what they call you.
Why would you try to get hood? Like, I can't
You
stand
are
it.
neither earl nor king.
Oh my gosh, he's really cooking him
How could you
alive.
collect such an army? Who paid for your army? We found your wife.
You think this is a fucking game? This is Lagatha. You think Aslog had this in her? Huh.
Lagatha loves bullying defenseless women. You tough, ain't you?
That's a
That's
guy.
a guy. What are you
No, I'm talking about
She ain't even
his
touching
wife.
the girl.
She's not even touching the
fact
wife.
that, nigga, she's doing that to the wife, you're holding her hostage. Like, what are you talking about, man? This is affecting her. That's like
Hey, he
stealing your wife,
snitched.
getting her alive.
He snitched. Let's go, baby. Now she knows the vibes.
That's what we needed right there.
Lagatha knows
That's
the
what
vibes
we
now.
needed, baby.
Okay?
We make up here. Tomorrow we shall fight.
In the name of our Father. They will expect us to fight in a certain way.
Okay.
Why should we do that?
No, he's right.
Why don't we plan to fight in a different way and surprise them? Listen. Come with me, Björn. Let's investigate the battlefield. Stretch the battlefield across a large area, many miles, and use the landscape.
I respect. See, at least beyond listening to him.
Exactly.
Yeah, he should. He's smart, my nigga.
I never loved him. I loved you. But people persuaded me. They lied to me. Can you understand? She doesn't believe you.
You think he's gonna kill her?
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Wow.
Man, she killed him.
Yep.
Oh! Ah! Yeah!
No, I knew he was gonna come off the cup.
Seems like, after all, I know women a lot better than you.
Wow. That wolf got mad people too, though. Sheesh.
Hello.
Hello, Wanka.
Oh, they turn her around. So you're gonna fight on my terms, nigga. Come and get me.
That's some intimidation shit right there. Yeah, I showed you my
He's
homie.
right. He's in their head.
Yeah.
Now you're surrounded.
Yeah.
Ah, he is.
You gotta go. Oh shit.
Wow, this plan is fire.
Yo, he looks so cool.
Turn, turn back. Fuck, turn.
I don't know where to go.
Flank.
You're gonna walk by yourself to a whole army in the woods. That dude was a genius. Oh, they're fucked.
Yeah, you might as well just. I don't know what you're gonna do.
That's a face of defeat right there if I haven't seen it.
If he got a white flag in his pocket, he might as well pull it out.
Wow. I think Ivar is really a strategic just minutes.
And they ain't losing anybody.
And if we reach Repton first and destroy their ships, then we shall have the better of this battle. But we must move fast.
Bro. Fuck that.
He's smart.
He knows.
You crippled bastard. You were right.
You see?
Yeah. He's a genius, bro.
Come on, move back.
God damn.
Nigga, they doing this without losing anybody. This is the best battle I've ever seen. Ezekiel means not one.
Look! Not one!
Where you gonna go now?
Damn.
Wow!
That was one of the best
Where the hell's the
episodes
freaking-
of Vikings.
Where the controller?
This is Switch.
Controller!
He's one of the best episodes of Vikings. Like this was up there with Game of Thrones battles. And overall, focus. Ivar showed you how to outsmart. When everybody's like, "Yeah, Ivar's brother, this, that," I'm like, "Yo, you only need to just relax and just let his little brother be him. When you have a little brother, you gotta let them shine. You gotta fall back sometimes because they're gonna feel. You gotta give them that attention. You feel me? You gotta focus."
Feel that. Yo, this real shit. This episode verified and certified that Ivar is really gonna be that.
He's my
dude in the
favorite. I
future.
already said that. You niggas kept saying Bjorn. Remember, I went with Ivar a long time ago.
I still love
Ivar.
Bjorn.
Huh?
I still love Bjorn.
I think he's smart. He did what he should have done in that situation. Ivar was like, yo, I actually have an idea. And he was like, I'll listen. If it's good, we'll do it. If it's bad, we're not fucking doing
It
it.
takes a great leader to
No, but
listen.
Floki had to tell, like, Bjorn, if Floki didn't say that to them at that moment, Bjorn was gonna listen.
All he really said was shut the fuck up.
Yo, Evan, you know
That's two
and
different
sometimes,
moments, though.
Evan, the
Which
thing
one-
that you
which
gotta
one are you
understand-
talking about?
Those are two different moments.
No, I'm saying they were arguing up until that point.
Yeah.
And then when Floki said that, that's when it clicked to Bjorn, like, yeah, you're right. Instead of being like trying to. I'm the man. Let me fall back. Let me let them lead too. Let me give them.
Maybe
like
it
the
gave
shine.
Ivar a different approach if he is to say something.
It affected both parties.
I'm saying that was definitely. You don't have to say much. I don't have to say a whole lecture. I can say 4 words that can make someone get the point. And I feel like Floki helped Ragnar's sons get along just by saying what he said, because it was like, yo, and everyone knows it's like Floki is the closest to Ragnar they're gonna get now.
100%.
So you know what I'm saying? It was like Ragnar, like Floki literally said some shit Ragnar would have probably said to them niggas like.
And this was probably easily the greatest strategy that they had in a while, because prior to this fight, they were losing battles left and right. Like, they weren't taking the dubs that they were used to taking. Like, when they went to Francia, they was taking L's and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, for you to be like, yo, let's spread out the battlefield and take them out. We're going to get into his head, because at the end of the day, war is a mental game. If you can get in the opponent's head, it's like chess. If you get in their head, like, yo, that's the biggest battle right there.
I think you said mental when we were just talking about an episode.
Hold on, no.
How you gonna cut me off? When we were talking about in the episode, I said that Lagda attacked females. She attacked regular females and she attacked leaders. And you said no, she only attacked one leader female. And I said, I'm not talking about only physically, I'm talking about mentally. And then you were like, nah, I'm talking about leader and physically. So it's like,
no, I didn't. First of all, I didn't say I'm talking about leader and physically.
Who did she attack?
Second of all, this is what I said. What other female leaders did she attack?
I said she attacked female. Why did it have to be a leader? Females
No,
in general.
My thing is like, yo, who else?
The slave girl.
What slave girl?
The one with the boyfriend. Remember she was like, yo, nah, why you can't do that with my slave? He's like, I'm Ragnar, and I can do whatever. That was another female she was trying to take away from getting with a nigga. That it's true.
Oh no, because she was actually a slave. And
I know, but
no, listen, because he took it upon himself to free her without asking her permission.
And she took it upon herself to kill his mother just like he said to her, nigga. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, but
she attacked. She wasn't trying to let that go down until he said that, bro.
Because of the fact he did it without permission. That's not because she's mentally enslaved her. She was already a slave. Yeah. So therefore, in order for you to...
And the way you're talking, if Lagda really wanted to, she could have been like, she's a slave right now.
At the end of the day, what happened when Beyond liked the slave? That slave girl, they just let her have it. You know the nigga fucks with her, so why you act like, yo, you can't do that with my slave, this, that. She tried to assert her power on a female, treating her like property when she could go in with the dude. And that's all I'm saying. Lagda is not perfect, but I like females coming together and working together. I feel like Aslog and Lagda would have been way more powerful together than her killing her off. It's just like 2 baby mamas with one guy. I don't want them to beef. It would be dope if the 2 baby mamas get along. Just like Faith Evans and Lil' Kim with Biggie. When they got along, everyone loved that. I'd rather see females coming together than separating. That's why I don't like Lagda. Because her and Aslog was so different and leaders in different ways. Yeah. Aslog was more like Ivar, like she was more brains and she's more fighting. She's the one that could get them more money. Oh, the trades, this and that. And I said working together, she could have went to Aslog with the defense plan and they could have been a powerhouse female empire together. Like honestly,
I agree with that.
Ragnar, both y'all dirty, so why don't y'all link up together and really do y'all things? Y'all sons are brothers. Like, just really think about that.
Let Lagda get her home back.
Yo, she wanted to get her home back.
Yo, and shout out to Lagda for that defense, man.
Lagda has brought the most females together in this show, period.
By far.
And also,
like, yo, this is like the only, like, yo, she had, in her defense, she had a reason, to take over, to take out Aslog. Just like she took out the Earls, like, 2 different Earls.
Nah, I don't agree with that. She didn't have to kill Aslog. She didn't have to kill Aslog. I don't agree with that.
In her mindset, she had a reason. I'm not saying that she had to.
No, I'm saying her reasoning is bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you
it
can
wasn't
say
the right
that.
reason, and that's why I don't agree with her. It wasn't the right reason. You can't say and say, well, she killed her for a right reason. That's not true, bro.
But like Vikings do,
there's a lot of things she could have done. She could have let her go. No one's gonna be. Everyone knows Aslog don't fight, my nigga. So Vikings ain't gonna say nothing. You're fighting a defensive woman, and I don't even like how in this episode where the guy was roasting and she was like, "Yeah, we got your wife too. Yo, bring your wife in here." Like It's at the end of the day, it's like a female. Like I don't know. Like it's just weird.
Yo, Rob,
like you're using her wife.
That's attack.
If you just attacked my whole fucking crib,
Yo,
and I could get your wife, and I'm not gonna hurt her, and I just say, yo, if you get the information, your wife is good. Why am I
A
bad?
lot of people wouldn't do that. You're not gonna say and be like, yo, I'm gonna bring your wife in and this, that. Like, no, nigga, I can still get the information.
She wasn't threatening the wife though.
She said, just tell me the information.
I don't like how Agatha treats other females, the way she attacks them.
She doesn't do it on a regular, my nigga. What are you talking about, bro?
Too much.
She's a representation of the show of women empowerment.
Female strength is Lagatha.
Guys, she's not always right. So
She's not.
She's not. Everybody, not
I don't like that scene. So she could have did another tactic, my nigga. Like I didn't like that scene. You can't get mad at me. I didn't like how she was a woman that's not a battler. You can clearly tell a innocent woman. Her husband's doing this shit. And even when he came in, he was like, yeah, I don't know her. It was like, yo, you really like, nigga. There's other ways. I'm just saying I didn't like how defensive women always get placed. It's not only Lacta, other people that do it, but Lacta being a powerful woman, I hate when I see her do it the most. That's all I'm saying. It's just I feel like she would have used another tactic. Like I didn't think she would go use the light. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying. She could have done something else, but I guess as a woman, she recognized that that's his weakness.
Yeah,
and I get what you're saying. You're completely right. You're right.
And I don't like when she does that to defend.
I can't say shit. Put it this way, in Power, they do it with Dre's kid. I'd rather them do it with the wife than the kid.
No, I feel you.
She has to get somebody in order to get the information. At this point, she needs that information. She needs that information.
Yo, women and children. I could put women and children in the same category. If your wife is not a killer and not about that life, I'm not gonna consider her like you, nigga. And I just think, like this shit reminds me. I always in Titanic, the movie. When niggas was dying, it was like women and children on boats. It wasn't children on boats. Like, they treat them the same. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying I treat that like if it was a kid, my nigga. I'm like, yo, damn, and you're a woman? Like, even if it was a guy, like, this nigga's a dickhead, but it's like, yo, like, yo, woman, you know how I feel, like, you would really do that? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, if he had a brother, maybe she would have used his brother. She just needed that She needed that information, and he she could get. That's it.
Basically, he feels that, but he just doesn't like it. I get it. That's cool.
But shout out,
we got the info, nigga.
But shout out to Lagatha, man, for fucking holding down the whole Kattegat, though. We definitely gotta say that. She definitely held it the hell down for them.
The fortifications proved to prevail.
Shout out to Ivar. In next episode, I think he's gonna talk his shit. Like, yo, you might not be able to tell Ivar nothing after this episode.
Well, the battle ain't over yet. We gonna see.
Yeah, we gotta see that.
See if the sauce and the sauce gets together to make spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? All sauce all over the battlefield. Sauce being blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, like, it's like the ragu.
Like it's like the ragu. Like ragu.
That's
like
ragu. That's not ragu
that's
commercial.
Yahoo. That's Yahoo.
Yeah.
I know, but like I just made a remix because I'm a real one. So, yeah. Like we just gonna see how the sauce is on the battlefield at the end of the day.
So, what is everybody's predictions for the finale? And do you think it's gonna what do you think is what's gonna happen to King Egbert?
Egbert's gonna get a Blood Eagle remix just like Ale.
Wow.
I think on some real shit, Egbert kind of predicted this. I feel like one way or another, even though he said he trusts Aethelwulf, he really didn't trust him, and he has some preparations for if Aethelwulf doesn't prevail with the situation right here. Mm-hmm. So I think the final battle is gonna be more on some like them versus Egbert, and there's gonna be a quarrel between like Bjorn and Ivar after all the dust settles type shit.
Yeah, I think now that when they win the kingdom, the kingdoms are gonna be split. Mm-hmm. England maybe Ivar, and then back home maybe Bjorn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like ultimately they'll have a final fight on who decides to keep everything.
Yeah.
I think Egbert before the Vikings get to Wessex, that's where he lives, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Wessex, I think he'll kill himself along with the wife.
Before
Yeah, I think I don't think he's gonna let them kill him. But I feel like he's gonna see it coming, and he's gonna blame it on the fact that he was unholy the majority of his life.
Okay.
So I think that's
because like deep down he knows his son. He knows his son can't stop the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok. Niggas, the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok. Like Ragnar raised real sons. He's like, yo, my son a bitch. Like I don't know if he really want this smoke, yo. You know what I'm saying, Dougie?
Yeah. Yo, Rob, what's yours, Rob? Finale and King Egbert.
I think we're gonna see Rollo
too.
And I think King Egbert is going bye-bye, but I think his son is I don't know. I really
what did Google say?
Nigga is stupid. Man, but keep it locked here. We got the finale next episode. Make sure you head over to our Patreon with 4 episodes ahead. Early and full reactions. If it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. I go by the name of DC. Follow me on the Instagram, DCZ_world_RT. You did.
Patrick.
Oh, no.
Patrick. RT. Yo, salute to everybody over here rocking with the gang, man. Yo, Vikings. Yo, even while my nigga ragged on this show, the show's still lit, man. I rock with y'all, man. Much love.
Yo, it's your boy Wells, the Anime King. You can follow me at Wells_RT.
Get him, Wells.
Yo, I just have one question.
Talk to him.
What proof do we have that Aslog made that city great? It was just, she just lived there. She's just a placeholder. But Lagatha.
She's a woman.
Hold on. I was going to talk about Lagatha, who was Lagatha was also a woman. She came, she made fortifications, she defended the city from a good army attack. Whereas Lagatha, when she attacked Aslog, took over the city in a matter of 5 minutes.
She didn't take over the
city. Maybe even less.
She didn't take over the city.
Oh, she had them. She made them surrender.
Yeah,
bro.
They weren't even ready for
that. She made them surrender.
Bro.
They weren't even ready for that surrender, bro.
Guys. First off, he's just talking because her defenses were her sons. Lagatha kidnapped. What do you mean?
You gonna use 3 niggas that don't love you to defend the whole city.
Yo, listen, you're not listening.
3 niggas that don't love you.
They're the one that will control defending the city. When Lagatha tricks them using their girl, and Lagatha's part of their family, so they're not thinking she's gonna attack them. She tricked the defenses prior too long. Lagatha's not stupid, my nigga. She didn't want no crazy shit to happen. And then when that popped off, Aslog was like, you know what? Before shit gets wild out here, let me go ahead and settle it. This is you doing this for that. The way she even gave it to her, she could have ran away, my nigga. She could have flexed. You feel me? And she could have came and attacked them. She could have came back way stronger. Fuck them up. Keep it a buck, if you want to be honest. But she was a grown woman where, you know what, like, I'm over it. I don't care about the spot. I did what I had to do. I'm over it. I'll leave. Let me leave. Like, because you know I could have ran away. You know I could have done a lot A, B, and C to survive. And at the end of the day, you know it was gonna be a lot. Like when Bjorn came back, he wasn't gonna be with that. Where you would, a lot of people wouldn't have been with what she was doing, bro. She knew what time she was doing it on and how to do it. So always remember, guys, women empowerment. And Aslog clearly was the source, because there's 2 leaders, king and queen. Am I not correct when it comes to Vikings?
Facts.
Okay, so if the king is not there, is not the queen taking control of all the movements and everything?
What did we see?
Ragnar was gone for 9 years. What did we see? They said it in the show. They said that Aslog helped build that. Go look back, my nigga. Alright, my nigga. In the comments too, they even said that. They were like, you said that earlier. You like what Aslog did, and they actually wrote in the comments, yo, she did A, B, and C.
No, I think she did. I think she did though, because
I never said anything like Aslog. What do you think about this? What do you think we should do?
What kind of thing we should do?
We just didn't see it. That's what I'm saying.
But they said it in the show that she did it though. Like they were like,
she said it. I thought she said it. I thought she had said.
I need to see it. I need to see it.
No, because then she said.
I don't remember.
I'm saying. All right, you don't remember, because I think she said to Lagatha, she was like, "We made it a great trading center. Like, Caddigat's not what you remember it as." I think I remember her saying that when they first got back together, like after those.
Yeah, but you don't think that's attributed to the fact that the most famous person in Viking history was Ragnar, and that was his home?
That's why niggas want to trade.
I don't know who to attribute it to.
The king lived there. The king lived there. You don't think people will populate to where the place where the king lives?
No, but he wasn't there.
He was there in the beginning.
So you say they turned into a tourist attraction?
Because Ragnar was king.
Ragnar walked these streets.
Trade with you,
nigga.
It's more than trading than
that. Yeah, living at the White House. You wouldn't feel protected at the White House. Like, come on.
The White House. Hold on. There's more to trading than just that, Joel. There's a lot more to trading.
A lot of trading is feeling protected while you're doing so. You don't think they would feel prected at Kattegat? When C's lead?
But alright, Washington DC's not considered as a trading capital.
I was just doing my outro. I'm good.
He said because you're a king or you're known and famous that people are going to just want to trade there. That's not true, guys. There's a lot. Trading's a whole art, a whole business. Like there's not. That's not trading, guys. That's not trading.
Bro, give me
that. And sugar, all that. So you have that sugar. Because Ragnar's your king, I'ma still trade my sugar with you.
If I can go somewhere and feel safe to trade and sell it to anybody can travel there and feel safe, nigga, it's a big part of trading, my nigga, especially back then.
It's a man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins_RT. You gotta love Vikings.
You gotta
love Vikings.
I love you. It's the best trading.
Shout out to Ivar because he brought strategy to Viking. He brought actual strategy to Viking culture. Gang.
Yo, man, I can't wait to get
and people thought Ragnar was dead and missing for all those years. So I think your logic still would be wrong.
Okay.
But you can go.
Alright, man. Yo, we on to the finale. Keep it locked. RTTV, and that settles it at the round table.